What is the best way to write concise joke setups? Have you ever wondered how comedians craft those quick, punchy setups that lead to big laughs? Writing concise joke setups is an art that can elevate your comedy. Let's break down how to do it effectively. First, a good setup should be clear and specific. Aim for 1 or 2 lines that establish a relatable situation. This helps the audience form an expectation. For instance, you might start with a simple observation about everyday life. The more relatable, the better. Next, keep your setups brief. Ideally, they should be no longer than 2 lines. This brevity allows the punchline to shine. A setup that is too long can confuse the audience and dilute the humor. Stick to one clear idea or topic per setup. This focus keeps the audience engaged and makes it easier for them to follow along. When writing your setup, use concrete language. Avoid vague terms that leave too much to the imagination. Specific details help the audience visualize the scenario quickly. For example, instead of saying, "I went to a store," you might say, "I walked into a crowded grocery store on a Saturday." This paints a clearer picture. Another useful technique is to write the setup as a factual statement. This logical progression leads directly to the punchline. If you find yourself stuck, try starting with the punchline and working backward. This can help you create a simple premise that makes sense. Once you have your setup, the punchline should deliver a surprising twist. This twist should contrast with the normalcy of the setup. The punchline should be unexpected yet harmless, ensuring it does not offend anyone. This contrast is what generates laughter. Consider brainstorming multiple punchlines for a single setup. This allows you to find the funniest angle. Remember, joke structures like setup punch are tools, not rules. Focus on creating a comedic conflict that surprises your audience. Lastly, write out the story or situation without jokes first. This separates the storytelling from the joke crafting. Once you have a straightforward narrative, you can rewrite it to include your punchline. By following these guidelines, you can craft concise joke setups that build anticipation and lead to effective punchlines. Keep your setups simple, specific, and relatable for maximum impact. Happy writing!